It's Wednesday, and what's the chances I'm not going to ride on one of these? They sure? Hello there everyone, and welcome to Clapham Junction, where we are going to continue with our e-showcases this week, and we are going to continue by heading to Surbiton. You may be thinking to yourself, why Surbiton? Well, Surbiton has an E. And we'll go down. And that E is going to be our final station of the day as well. So, we're just going to drop down onto platform 11 right now. And then we are going to wait for our train to take us to... what's our first station? I'm not sure what our first station is. I think it's Range Park. It's going to be first up. Hopefully we see 455-868 today in action. You know, as we go along this summer showcase, we're now 5 weeks in here. We haven't had Southern come up yet. We've had Southeastern, we've had Southwestern, right? I'm pretty sure London Overground is already spoken for with the TfL banner. Southern haven't come up yet. When do we think? Leave a prediction in the comments. What letter do you think Southern will come up at? I'll give you a hint right now. They haven't come up in G, anything before G. So where do you think Southern are going to come? Yep, here comes my train. 709 and 719. 709 and 719. They are going to Hampton Court. Oh my god, this train's full. Oh, hello, South Western Railway. Okay folks, here we are at the first station of this showcase here with South Western Railway. This is Rains Park Railway Station, operated by South Western Railway. It has 4 platforms to its name, and this station was opened by the London and South Western Railway in 1871. Originally it was on the line that went to Woking and terminated at Woking Railway Station. However, ever since then, junctions have been put in place down at the bottom end of the platform, as you can quite hear over there, because there is one of the junction lines over there behind the trees. because that stretch comes down from Chesterton South, also another way from Guildford and Dorking, etc., and comes out just up at the top there, and you can probably see a 455 about to take the curve over, as I've got a 450 coming. One sec, and there it goes. So yeah, it is one of my favourites on this stretch between Waterloo and Woking. We will be coming to that momentarily, but definitely a very, very underrated station. Unfortunately, you do miss out on the stuff that comes from the other lines because you have to be down at this side. It's impossible, I think, almost nigh impossible to do it at the bottom, because you've got the other London platforms on a curve, so you can't see round, and the other platforms got a bridge in the way. So what are you supposed to do? Anyway, we're here until 25 past 4, and then we move onwards to the next station on the showcase. Actually exists.
Platform 3 for the 1625 South Western Railway service to Hampton Court. Calling at New Malden, Berryland, Surbiton, Thames Ditton and Hampton Court. This train has 8 carriages.
Indeed, it does have 8. 8? Oh. Time to go to work straight away. Okie dokie then, folks, here we are at the next station of the showcase. This is Berrylands Railway Station, operated by South Western Railway, 2 platforms to its name, and this station was opened in 1933 by London and South Western Railway, as it was at the time. And the platforms, even though they've been fixed up, are the originals. We are standing on 1933 platforms right here. However, in 2005 and 2006, they had to close the station completely because they had to fix these platforms. And I see another train coming down. Isn't that nice? There we go. Sorry about that. So yeah, they had to shut the platforms down completely to get them fixed. And you can still see to this day the absolute horrible undulations that some of these platforms have over there. It is almost shocking how bad they are. But that being said, my favourite station I'd say it's one of my favourite stations in London, definitely. Definitely not better than Balham though. Balham is number 1. Absolutely. I would put Balham as number 1. This would probably be a close number 1. More likely number 2, I would say at that time. But it is the penultimate station before we go down there and turn around and go back. So we are here until I think it was just after 5 o'clock, and then we move outwards back down. Well, we go that way and then we move backwards down that way. Dearie me. Oh, dear me. Oh, have I got a yarn to tell you? Well, we're just finishing up at Surbiton, operated by South Western, 4 platforms to its name. Opened 1838 as Kingston Railway Station, resited in 1845 from 700 metres to the west to its current location. 1852 it was renamed to Kingston Junction, 1863 Surbiton and Kingston, and 1867 to its name of Surbiton. It was opened by the London North Western Railway, I do believe. No, the London and Southampton Railway is who the ones that put it together. Yeah, that'll do it, because I'm going to wait for my train to take me to the next station. How's my battery doing? I've had it in for a charge for a while. How's it doing? It's at 36%. I love that number. Just keep going. Now here's my train. It's running about 7 years late. Which means either I don't do New Malden, or I do it, I just push it back slightly. I know what I choose. Careful not to hurt your knee. Because you've already hurt one knee today. He's right behind you. Okay then folks, here we are at the what's going to be the penultimate station of this showcase. This is New Malden Railway Station, operated by South Western Railway. It has 2 platforms to its name. The island in the middle has been long since discontinued, and this station was opened in 1846 by the London and South Western Railway as Malden Railway Station, before renamed in 1859 to New Malden and Coombe, 1862 to Coombe and Malden, 1912 Malden for Coombe. It then got renamed to Malden in 1955, and in 1957 became known as New Malden. As something is flying. Oh yeah, okay. Hey dipshits! Stand clear announcements! Is what I say to that. So yeah, we're going to have to make a sacrifice, unfortunately, because of how late we got here off of Surbiton, because someone was a genius and thought, hey, we got a free platform over there, let's just stick your train in front of the delayed train in front of your train, make you even later. Yeah, okay, whatever, idiots. So I'm going to have to sacrifice Wimbledon. I'll get Wimbledon stuck in somewhere. I have a plan. I always do. and then we're going to go straight to Earlsfield, because I think that's all we can do, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the train off here that was going to be 1850 something, I don't know, and then we'll just jump on that straight to Earlsfield. Besides, it'll allow me to also do a recce.
The train now approaching platform 6 doesn't stop here. Please stand back on the edge of the...
Alright then folks, so here is the penultimate station of the showcase for you all. This is Wimbledon Railway Station, operated by South Western Railway. It has, oh, there we go, I don't know how many platforms it has. Too many. 11, I think. I want to say 11, but I'm also wanting to say another number at the same time. Now, this station was opened in 1838 by the London South Western Railway. It opened as Wimbledon and Merton Station before in 1855 lines started to join. In 1855 the line from Croydon joined here at Wimbledon, and then in 1868 the line from Tooting joined here at Wimbledon. It was then resited in 1881 because this station was the other side of the bridge, and then it transferred back over to this side of the bridge. In 1889 the district line to Putney opened, and speaking of district line, hello Estock. 1909 it was then renamed to Wimbledon. It was then opened to South Burston in Superior 159, gracing your screen. It was then opened to South Merton in 1929, which is the line that the Thameslink services take. And then in 1997 the line to Croydon was closed, however was then reopened in 2000 as part of the Croydon tramway system. It is an interchange station with Thameslink. The Croydon tram link and London Underground services that go into the central London and onwards to Upminster Bridge or Edgware Road, or I think is Mansion House one of the stops here. I can't remember. So no, what I'm now doing is I'm not filming at this station. I'm just grabbing stuff for the vlog so that you know I've been here, and I've got an idea of where to fit Wimbledon in for a station session, and believe me, it's fucking genius, absolutely fucking genius what I'm thinking of. But anyway, we're going to wait for the next train to Earlsfield now, because Earlsfield is the showcase station and that is up next. Look at all the S-stocks there sitting in the sunshine, and then a 455 comes along and oh, it's 7:19, I had this earlier. 7:19 to 7:09. Has this come around the circle, or has this come from Thingamabobble? I know what it's called Hampton Court. Just about to go past Wimbledon Depot. See if you can spot 455868. Did you see her? I know it is. Okie dokie then folks, here we are at the showcase station. This is Earlsfield railway station. It is operated by South Western Railway. It has 3 platforms to its name, although platform 1 has long since disappeared because well, it doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. Now, this station was opened in 1884 by the London and South Western Railway, and the station got its name from the large nearby Victorian residence, which was called Earlsfield, which belonged to the Davis family, who owned the land required for making this station. However, that house is no longer around us, unfortunately, and now just the station of the memory of the Davis family remains. It is the first station outside of Clapham Junction that you come to. I think I want to say it's impossible to do, but I don't think it is impossible to do, because I think if you're at the bottom of that platform, I think you can do it. I honestly think you can do it, and I'll try that theory out when I come here in the August months, because I've got a plan. I've got a plan. It's something I thought of when I was on the train to Wimbledon, and I thought of it. I thought, that's fucking genius, because it literally just came right out of my head. So I'll just give you a guided tour, and then we'll get off to 455 on the map. We'll get off and on our way. So here is the disused platform 1. And there is 4440004. Platform 1 protected by this suicide prevention gate that is here. I'm pretty sure if I try that handle it's going to be locked, which is why I'm not going to try that handle, because that would just be silly, wouldn't it? Along the station it does have benches. Has benches up to so far, and then doesn't have benches anymore, which I'm very sad about. What I do see is this very, very deep gutter. Why do we need this deep of a gutter? Tell me. Tell me why do we need this gutter? We have bins. We have passenger information screens that tells you when every service is coming. This is quite unusual here. I think this used to be a bike shed. This used to be where the bikes would come. But now it's practically used as a shelter. As, oh, here come them 458s back. Oh, I wanted to ride on them. And I'm going to end up with a shitty 45. No, don't. 455s are god tier. There's the ramp right there for the trains, for the disabled people. More trains. My 450s are popular around here, aren't they? I can't think what gives that away. I thought these 458s had long since disappeared. I thought they'd been converted into 4 cars now. But apparently some 5s still exist. What's my train in 10 minutes? 7:30. Yeah, that'll do. 7:30. Into Waterloo for 1, around about 7:45, 10 to 8. That sounds about right. More bins. Accessible toilets. Which, if there's an accessible one here, that leads you to believe there's a proper toilet here. That's what it would lead me to believe. Is there a proper toilet here? Oh, we have a coffee kiosk. How much for a coffee? It's closed, but how much for a coffee? Trying to see how much a coffee would be. Oh, there we go, got it up there. Hot chocolate, £4.10, rip-off. Absolute rip-off. Mind you, it is artesian apparently. What the hell's artesian? There's a customer help point just over there. So at least we have the help points. Lifts are a little bit away from where the stairs are. That's the stairs right there. This is the lift here. Looks, I tell you what, it looks very nice with this pseudo brick structure here. I bet the lift doesn't work, does it? Let's have a gander. Well, it's been called. Does it work? It works, my God.
Our new timetable starts on Sunday the 18th of May.
Blimey, that is a hell of a staircase right there. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, Chris Eubank versus Conor Benn at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Yeah, that's a no thank you for me right there. Fair evader. We have newspapers. And what do we have on the other side here? We don't have much over there, do we? We have somewhere that does free cash withdrawals, but that's about it. Can I get 450s? I think I got 450s. Yes, it is. Ooh, there we go. Right, this is genius. This is genius. Because if I get off here, I can get any train I like into Victoria. And I just remembered I didn't get my cover photo from Earlsfield. Anyway, let's give Southern some exposure. Hello, 377622. And whoever your friend is back there. Another 6, I would imagine, maybe a 7. 609. Let's go get in this first unit and then walk through. You know, can I follow you over here?
With you when you leave the train. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Who's on the other end of that? Boo.
This is London Victoria, our final destination. Thank you for travelling with us.
No problem.
Platform 12 for the 1946 Southern service to Selhurst, which is ready.
It's not South Eastern, it's South Houston. And I meant that that came from within the soul Oh, so I've just finished my dinner, and my god, look at what is outside the Mackies. Oh my god, that's a classic Charger. Look at that. Oh, that looks beautiful. That just looks so beautiful. And there we have it, folks. I think I'm going to call it a vlog here. Coming around the corners is then no. Yes, a good session on the Southwestern Main Line. Apologies for not filming trains at thingy, Wimbledon or Earlsfield, but I have a plan. I have a plan, and I'm not afraid to use that plan because oh wow, the Victoria Palace is all lit up. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Go this way. Don't want to get in there. Don't want to get in their shots. But yeah, definitely a good session was had, and we will be back on that stretch. I have a plan of what I want to do. It's all a case of how far it is going to go. Superior MMC is done for the day. He's off back to the garage. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you did enjoy that. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't know. Fucking idiots! Almost got run over by a bloody bike. As you do. Oh my god, is that a fucking heap? Is that a fucking Arriva heap coming my way? No, it's not. It's a Gemini. It's just got an LED board on it. It looks awful. It does, it looks absolutely goddamn awful. Where was I before I got rudely interrupted? Oh yeah, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe if you know you've done so. Thank you to the members as well for the continued support you leave on the channel. If you want to be a member of the channel, it is $3.99 a membership. You get the vlogs early, you get shouted out at the end of every video. It couldn't be simpler, it couldn't be easier. And plus you join the list of legends. They're already there. So that's going to do it for this one for E. I've got one more E for you later in the week. And who knows? I might be back on the Southwestern Main Line. But then again, I might not. Look at that. London by night just hits different, doesn't it? And when I say hits different, I mean hits really different. So yeah, thank you all, hope you enjoyed. It's on MTV on the 390. Yes it is. I want some of that. See you next time.